It's mailbag time here on the Chiefs Report. I'm your host, Harrison Graham. As always, if you didn't get on this mailbag, use hashtag Chiefs. Get your questions in right now. We'll try and answer them on our mailbag next week here on the Chiefs Report. Appreciate everybody who did get their questions in for today's video. Let's start with PS4VR The New Frontier using hashtag Chiefs. Now that we've beat the Ravens, which game do we have the highest chance of losing? So let's just go through the schedule, right? 3 games in the books, 3 wins. Chiefs 34, Texans 20. Tough one against the Chargers, but found a way to win 23-20, and then just obliterated the Ravens on Monday Night Football 34-20. This week's probably one of the tougher games left against the New England Patriots. Then you got what should be an easy game against the Raiders at home. At the Bills on Thursday Night Football. Keep an eye on that game. Short week. Thursday night teams on the road tend to struggle. Broncos on the road in Week 7, and then the Jets at home in Week 8. You can start Chad Henne in that one. Week 9 against the Carolina Panthers. Then you got the bye week, so the middle part of the schedule pretty manageable before the bye. At the Raiders, Andy Reid team's really good after bye weeks. At Tampa Bay, that's a really tough one as well. And then the final stretch, Broncos on Sunday Night Football. At Miami. Shout out Fitzmagic. At the New Orleans Saints. That's probably a tough one also. Then the Falcons and Chargers. So I look at like the Saints this week against the Patriots, Thursday Night Football against the Bills, maybe 1 or 2 other games, but overall, the Chiefs should be favored the rest of the way. So I'll ask you this question. How many games will the Chiefs lose this season? This will be the pinned comment on today's video. 2, 3, 1, 0, 16-0? Let me know, how many games will the Chiefs lose in 2020? Cortez Williams is next up on our mailbag. He wants to know when the next Kansas City Chiefs mock draft is. We put one out a few months back. Haven't done one recently. Been focusing on the current season, Patrick Mahomes magic and all that good stuff, the latest Chiefs news and rumors. But I'll do another mock draft. This is why you should subscribe, because we do all kinds of videos. You can go check that video out. But if you want another one, subscribe first, but more importantly, like this video. If we get over 300 likes on today's show, we'll do a mock draft in the near future. Can't promise it'll be next week, but sometime in the month of October, I can promise you that. If we get 300 likes on today's video, I'll do another Chiefs mock draft. Luke Higginson back on the show. Once healthy, who will be the starting cornerbacks? Charvarius, Bashaud Breeland, and L'Jarius Sneed. Sneed has been playing well. So obviously in a nickel scheme, 3 guys would start. Right now, this is what you got because you're banged up. Charvarius Ward and Rashad Fenton are your 2 main guys. I'm guessing Antonio Hamilton's going to play some at the nickel. We'll see how they mix and match. Bashaud Breeland's obviously suspended for 1 more week. L'Jarius Sneed is on IR with that collarbone injury. He's set for surgery, which is a bummer because he was playing really, really good football. But it'll be interesting to see because once everyone's healthy, you got Sneed, you got Ward, you got Fenton, you got Bashaud Breeland. Those are 4 starting caliber corners for 3 spots. I'll be curious to see who get those starting spots. So should L'Jarius Sneed start once he's fully healthy? Y for yes, type in for no. A lot of it depends, right? How much time's he going to miss? Is he going to be in football shape once he's healthy? How good are Breeland, Ward, and Fenton playing when he comes back? Because only 3 guys can start. Type Y for yes, type in for no. He was great the first 2.5 games. Hopefully he gets healthy soon. It's a good problem to have if you're the Kansas City Chiefs. What's also a good thing is BetUS and making money because they're going to help you do that this football season. Best sports betting partners in the game. Go to chatsports.com/ChiefsBet. Use that promo code Chiefs125. It's exclusive for Chiefs Kingdom. That's going to get you a 125% deposit bonus. What does that mean? Put down $100, they're going to give you an additional $125 for free. They'll match that 125% deposit bonus for whatever amount you put in. Chatsports.com/ChiefsBet. And if you want to bet on this weekend's game, why not do so? The Chiefs, 7-point favorites. The over-under is set at 53 with the New England Patriots. My bet of the week, I actually like the under in this game. Give me the under 53. The Chiefs defense is playing well. I think they can contain Cam Newton, so that's my advice for you guys. You can bet on this game. You can bet on all NFL games at BetUS. Again, one more time, chatsports.com/ChiefsBet. Use that promo code Chiefs125 to get that 125% deposit bonus. Devin Nutter is next up here using hashtag Chiefs. How about trade for Sidney Jones? The problem with Sidney Jones is while he has some talent, there's been health concerns since he's entered the National Football League. He's now with the Jaguars, spent most of his career with the Eagles, obviously. Last year was probably his best season yet, was mostly healthy, played in 12 games, had a couple of interceptions, 8 pass breakups, but the Eagles cut him loose. His first year, it was coming off the Achilles. This year, he hasn't played that much for the Jags. He's more of a backup, so sure, you can try. Maybe you throw a 6th-round pick at Jacksonville for him, but, I mean, I guess he's better than Antonio Hamilton, but the Chiefs really only have a 1-week issue at corner right now, and that's this week. Once Breeland's back, him and Charvarius Ward are your outside corners, and Rashad Fenton plays nickel. You're fine. Yeah, the depth is concerning, but you're good as far as starting goes. Again, I don't have problems with the late day 3 pick for Sidney Jones, but if you think, oh, go trade for him, he's going to come in and be an impact starter, I don't think that's what you're getting in Sidney Jones. But I like the trade idea. I always like your trade proposal. So how about this? Use hashtag trade for an upcoming trade mailbag, and I will do a video on them. Got to get enough good ones. Hashtag trade in the comments right now. Be like, oh, I want to trade for Deshaun Watson, even though that doesn't make sense. Send me your trade proposals. Use hashtag trade. I'll answer them, give my analysis on them for you guys here on the Chiefs Report. ZMB Nuggets, Zombie Nuggets? Is that what you're going for? They should sign DeAndre Baker. How about no? I don't know if you know this, but he's got some legal issues that might land him in prison. Seriously. 4 counts of armed robbery with a deadly weapon. That's why the Giants were like, we just drafted you in the first round, but we got to cut you loose because that's just not good. That is an ongoing legal situation that I am not willing to deal with. The Chiefs have no room for this. And by the way, he wasn't that great. The risk simply is not worth the reward. I'll be the first to admit, I mocked DeAndre Baker to the Chiefs before last year, the 2019 draft. I liked him coming out of Georgia. No picks last year. Got burnt a lot. Wasn't that great, and clearly is a locker room problem. Clearly has red flags and character concerns. I don't need DeAndre Baker. I get by with what I have. And again, I think after Bashaud Breeland returns, the Chiefs will have enough without L'Jarius Sneed, especially DeAndre Baker. No thanks. He's got bigger fish to fry than trying to land with the Kansas City Chiefs.